난 삐그덕 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠
눈길을 끄지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 내 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 지식해 내 싹 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 like 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I be bustin'
이제는 다 pass 다 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 해결한 배점 상우정 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이
care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이고
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dembele. Marquinhos.
That's going in strongly. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. Alexander-Arnold. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And it's Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Beckham is onto this. It's Inzaghi! There it is! And there is your opener. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 20, Filippo Inzaghi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Mahmoud Bagan genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Neymar! Off the post! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Figo, he is through here. It's Figo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. It's a sweeping cross. That's going to go a long way. And here's Dembele. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
So it has been pretty frantic here, everybody eagerly... Oh no, this does not look good! Oh, that is a good ball to Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Mohun Bagan restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar. Now it's Beckham. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Van Dijk. That's Maldini. That's destined for the flank. Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. He's beaten the last man. And that's gone loose. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Mohun Bagan with the corner, there first. Neymar goes short. Maldini. He's having a hit! Spectacular from Maldini! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Mohun Bagan with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Beckham. Now it's Inzaghi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, terrible pass. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Figo. Alexander-Arnold. Ball is over the line. And it's Neymar. Neymar! And a neat finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Neymar. Number 4.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 6.
It is compelling, this, utterly
Number
compelling.
13.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Number 15.
This is good
Rafinha.
pressing, and
Number
Beckham!
7. Gordon.
Oh
Number
no,
18.
that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Number 19. Yamal. Substitution.
Neymar. Rijkaard. Rafinha stood up well to him there. Gnabry. And here's
There will be
Beckham.
5 minutes added time.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Van Dijk. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
Listen, the more this game went on,
जो भी नया ये है प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर ले और लाइक ज़रूर करना और प्लीज़ बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दीजिए ताकि मैं जब भी लाइव आऊँ आपको पता चले। और जो eFootball खेलते हैं मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा ज़रूर चैट बॉक्स में बताइए कि आप 1 vs 1 खेलना चाहते हैं कि नहीं, ठीक है। और एक लाइक और एक सब्सक्राइब कीजिए मेरे दोस्त, एक लाइक और एक सब्सक्राइब। मैच होगा मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड वर्सेस बायर्न म्यूनिख, जो मेरा टीम है बायर्न म्यूनिख, यही मेरा टीम है, ठीक है। ज़रूर खेलेंगे, बहुत मज़ा आएगा। बस एक लाइक करिए और ज़रूर एक सब्सक्राइब कीजिए मेरे चैनल को। और प्लीज़ बताइए कि आप फुटबॉल खेलते हैं कि कौन सा फुटबॉल खेलते हैं या फिर कौन सा गेम में आप खेलते हैं, वो भी कमेंट में बताइए। चलिए अभी मैच खेल लेते हैं, क्योंकि मैच के टाइम मैं कोई भी बात नहीं करता। जो क्वेश्चन होगा ज़रूर चैट बॉक्स में बताइएगा, मैं ज़रूर आंसर दूँगा। चलो अभी गेम खेल लेते हैं।
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. McAllister powering forward here. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Ronaldinho.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Thinks about the shot. Neymar! McAllister can clear it away. Duke producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's burst through! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Probing pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Duke has been caught there, it's a foul. Played into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bojan Krkic picks it up out wide. Serginho clears. Threads one in. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That's been cut out, well played. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to play it through. Filippo Inzaghi. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Duke.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Inzaghi! Not a bad try by any means. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. Beckham stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts, and that is a little undercooked. Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. Koulibaly. Serginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Beckham. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर लीजिए ताकि मैं जब भी लाइव आऊँ तो आपको पता चले। और ज़रूर चैट में बताइए कि आप खेलते हैं ये फुटबॉल या फिर जो कोई भी गेम खेलते हैं, तो आप एक गेम लवर है तो ज़रूर आप एक चैट में बताइए, ठीक है। और एक लाइक कीजिए मेरे दोस्त, और एक सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। अभी इंटरवल हुआ है, चलो हाफ टाइम होने के बाद अभी एक गोल मैं ऑलरेडी कॉन्फिडेंट।
And we get things going again.
Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nicely shaped ball. That looks a good ball through. And it's been hooked away. And that's a throw-in. And it's Rijkaard. Duke. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And they've got rid. And he's managed to gift it back. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And that has not gone well. Looking for the run. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Duke in the hunt and looking threatening. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. McAllister plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is out of play. Some resolute defending there. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Juve, he's got away. Tries a shot! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Kalidou Koulibaly.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Coming on the field, number 51, William Pacho. Number
It's their
13,
second corner of the game.
Serge Gnabry. Number 17,
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hazard.
Now it's Gnabry. Great vision. McAllister. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's worked it through. Gnabry! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gnabry actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Deftly away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And a chance for a shot! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
जो भी मेरे चैनल पे नए नए जुड़े हैं दोस्त, आप एक लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए।
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. How long I got is infinity, infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working, baby girl. I'm hurt.
दोस्त मेरे लाइव पे जुड़े रहने के लिए धन्यवाद और प्लीज़ एक लाइक करिए और
bring it on.
सब्सक्राइब जरूर
Height,
करिए ताकि मैं जब भी लाइव आऊँ दोस्तों आपको नोटिफिकेशन जाए।
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest strike.
Good chance here! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Akliush. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's managed to get free. Beckham! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And this isn't... It's Neymar! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. Kilitsoy! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations, and with very good reason.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Akliush. And he cuts out the supply. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Doué. And it's Beckham. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks... Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola. Lovely chance, surely! Oh, good finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Serginho.
Has been indicated.
And it's half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Please look at the screen for information.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible. So let's get the ball rolling. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Diouf, and he shoots! Yes! They are playing them off the park. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Simadev, hello bro. Zarur. Zarur bro, zarur.
Ask me twice because the table is calling me questions, and I surround myself with good these days. Cause the trouble with the youth far astray.
वेट कीजिए मैं अभी ओके तो आप वेट कीजिए मैं बना रहा हूँ.
light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Living or just kicking a can down the road. Oh, bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Just kicking a can down the road.
यहाँ पे बहुत बारिश हो रहा है भाई, इसी के वजह से थोड़ा इंटरनेट का दिक्कत आ रहा है. ठीक है, बहुत बारिश हो रहा है यहाँ पर. अब एक्सेप्ट कर लो, मैंने भेज दिया आपको. मेरा ना बहुत नेटवर्क का दिक्कत हो रहा है इसी की वजह से, क्योंकि यहाँ पर बहुत बारिश हो रहा है, बहुत बारिश हो रहा है। खुलो 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 गई से भी বাইরে আলো খুলছো খুলছো
আজকে বাইরে আমি ওকে পানি